Alright, look, I want to start this video off with a bit of a rant. And it's going to be very short, but I think this ID sucks. I know you want positivity, that's what you came for, and we're not going to get into the positivity, don't worry. I just want to have a little bit of rant about this unit. Now, you're probably going to be thinking to yourself, why not up type 4 this unit? Because that shit's expensive. You know, I have nothing. But I figured, hey, do you know what? 15% is not bad. You know, 20% could be better. Turns out, yeah, you should up type 4 this ID if you want to do what this video hopes to do. So, obviously, I'm doing the whole no synergy challenge, right? And the idea was, oh, wait a minute, if I get Pride IDs with Pride residents, I can do an assist attack and gain some potential benefits from it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to rock with that. We're going to see if it works. Also, you know, triple ID, I believe she's Pride, Bleed, Burn. Or Poise. Oh, she has Burn. Oh, she gives Poise, basically. I thought, okay, I can work with that. So this team went through many iterations, and here are the main three that somewhat found success. So here's the first iteration of it. And with this, it was a simple case of, look, he's for the passive, don't worry. We're going to get onto it in a minute, though. That's going to be team 3. So the whole idea was you pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, twin hooks just because he's got Pride skill, he's kind of fun. And I thought I'd give him a try. You know, I kind of enjoyed him. These because she has a Pride skill 3, he has a Pride skill 1, which, by the way, very good. He gains the benefits from that, hopefully. And he has a Pride skill 2. So, you know, lots of Pride skills. Obviously, she has 2, like, skill 3 and a guard. Quite nice. So I thought, okay, that's going to be pretty good. I'll try that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work because these two kind of clash together with not Destined Duo. Let's go to Declared Duel, that was it. You can only have one at a time, which I didn't know about at the start. So we went back to the drawing board. I decided, hey, do you know what? Let's try this. You know, Sync Don's pretty cool. I think Sinclair is the better of the two Sync IDs. Obviously, up type 4, she has, and obviously, I say obviously, up type 4, this basically says lose 3 SP, but you know, you try not to evade, you want to deal damage, so that's why we got to this. And the whole idea was with these two, give poise everywhere. I believe she is the last deployed ID. Oh, sorry, first deployed and last deployed, they gain poise. So ideally, it would be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Poise there, poise there. I mean, you mix and match, you can do whatever you want. And if you want to, you could also do read in there. But I was trying to keep it as free from meta as possible. But here's where it all falls apart. Okay, and you're probably wondering what you could do her as well. Yeah, you know, Pride 3 is also nice. He gains poise off this. It's pretty cool. I like it quite a bit. And also, I just like the Lord of Hunger one. I think he's a good solo ID. He's pretty strong by himself. Obviously, works better with a team, but there you go. Good baseline. Roger could do some shenanigans as well. Yeah, but I was trying to keep it Pride positive. But then it just kept failing and failing and failing and failing and failing. Guess what it did after that? It failed. I'm trying not to ramble because I'll get stumbled on my words. I have a new disdain for this unit. I really do. She does fucking nothing. Everything she does is just not worth doing. Because everyone else does it instead. And I don't like this. I apologize if you like this unit. Because, you know, I'm offending something. I'm talking trash about something you might like. That's totally fine. I'm not here to say, hey, you're wrong for liking this ID. I just like this ID. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it just like you're entitled to yours. So don't take this as a personal attack. Because that would also be really weird. Why would you do that? But I think all this stemmed from just wanting to have a fun idea with this. 50% unopposed, blah, blah, blah. It never procs. There are certain times where I'm like, okay, so I got 85% of a chance of it to follow up. Guess what doesn't happen? The follow-up for a skill 1. It should not be this difficult. And it's like, okay, you have to up type 4 to get there. It's expensive. Who's doing that? Sure, in Season 3, the capstone ID of a seasonal, you want to do that. Absolutely. It makes sense then. But you're not doing it in the big 2026. When you've got people like Reensank who just do everything. Not even Reensank, like, the sync IDs are just so much better. So, that's where we go to Team 3. And this is the final team. You're probably wondering, oh, you deployed her, right? In Skill 1? Why would you do that? It's going to be fuckbusted. Not at first. At first, she was just here for the passive. I actually have this. I've rebuilt this team. Where was the actual one? I think this one here. We actually see the egos equipped. We'll use that team. It's just for, you know, purposes and whatnot. But I thought, okay, she has a really cool passive. And that is, Res 3, when an ally with the earliest deployment order uses a base skill, the said ally gains 2 poise potency. Yes, we did run Reen. And I think I ran full stop Hong Lu in first place. We're fighting Lei Hong. Spoilers, it was the only boss where it really worked. I can't do Reen because 1, it's happened quite a bit. 2, this team ain't beating Reen. I mean, it probably is. Like, you could beat any boss with any team when you think about him. But I didn't want to do a really long one. I wanted it nice, short, and sweet. Did not end up that way because this ID fucking sucks. But, yeah, so we got her in. And let's go over to some of the others. Because we got Pride Res here, which is... Not that one, but 3 Res. The ally with the fastest speed. This doesn't really apply. I mean, it could. But... Once again, uptie boring a 2-star idea. I mean, who knows? Either way, you just wanted the Clash Player +1. The fastest speed. Most likely going to be Synchro and or Sinclair. It depends. So it was like, okay, well, it's going really badly. I'm going to have to try and slot in this guy. And then basically I end up taking the Blade of the House of Spiders. And this is how bad this ID then becomes. Not as a comparison, by the way. We're not trying to say like, oh, look at the difference between Season 3 and Season 7. Let's say Season 9. No, this is Season 7. But basically, the difference between seasonals after so much time has passed. It's not about that. It's about the fact that even with all the pride in the world, this shit's never going to proc. Give a 100% chance, I would still be like, okay, she's not going to do it. So, that takes us to the run you're about to see. And I don't know if I've shown more footage on screen beforehand, overlaying some of the issues, but if I have, hopefully you've seen it there as well. It's bad. I've been at this for like a week. It's not fun. I did not have fun. This is why I did this challenge, by the way, to have fun, you know, try something new. This shit was not it. I regret. I feel like I've wasted a week. I could have been doing the actual one I wanted to do, which was this way done, because at least she's fun. This is the final team, by the way, a little glimpse into the future. It's not the final team, it's just... Doing her solo is really more fun than building a team around her. That's where we're at. I'm not going to say... I'm not going to carry on thoughts about this idea. I'm just going to get off the screen, enjoy this video, and hopefully I don't have to look at her ever again. And if you want to see more of this ID, please don't ask it from me. Because I will hate it. I will do it, but I will hate every single second of it. That said, like, comment, subscribe. Check us for the other content on the channel. Hopefully less rage-inducing than what I've felt with this. And enjoy this shit show.
Yeah.
먹구를 갈궈버려. 이 순간이 다 태어난다. 납득한 것이 숨을 파괴해.
못 떨어진다.
이 작살에 필살의 집념이 담겨있지.
큰 거 하나 쓸란게 사진 깨지 말이야.
총원 불격! 무신의 칼! 꿈을 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
이야, 하고 나온 게 이짝도 돌아오르는구먼.
총원 불격! 이 순간이 다 태어난다.
한번 말인 상리 끝은 두고 가야지.
조여 먹구를 갈궈볼까? 이 작살! 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 이 순간이 다 태어난다. 납득한 것이 숨을 파괴해.
못 떨어진다. 마침내
숨막히도록 견뎌 절박하게 타이밍했으니 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했어. 그려낸 몰아치는 저주는 원망 죽는다 해요.
야, 이건 좀 받아볼 만한 각이야. 큰거 하나 쏘라.
빠르게 처리하지.
파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니
호랑이를 잡으려고 했으면 누구도 잡아내킬 각오를 했어야지.